Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to launch Star Ocean, the Divine Force game on your Windows computer, or if you're facing crashing, freezing, and if you're receiving fatal error or black screen issue, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to restart Steam. So just exit Steam, then restart Steam. If there is any update for the Steam, let the update complete and then launch the game. Still you're facing the problem, then restart your computer once, and after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to do a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. So go to NVIDIA website, select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card over here. Select the right operating system over here and then click on Start Search. Now scroll down. Right now the latest one is 526.47. This is the latest one right now. So whichever is the latest driver, download it and then run the exe file, and then you will see the screen. Click on agree and continue, and then put a check on the box which says custom, and then click on next. Then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, and then click on next. After the clean installation, restart your computer and then launch the game. Now if you are able to launch the game, then you have to recompile the settings after the driver update. If the game is not launching, in that case you can simply update your driver and then launch the game. And if you are able to launch the game, you have to recompile the settings after the driver update. Now for this, launch the game first. Now go to system. Now go to graphics. And then scroll down. At the end over here you can see pre-compiled settings. Now if this is off, you can turn it on and then launch the game. Now the next step is to roll back graphics driver. To roll back, you can do it from device manager. Make a right click on the start menu, then click on device manager. Now expand display adapter and then make a right click on your graphic card, then click on properties and then go to driver tab. Now if the option which says rollback driver is highlighted, in my case this is grayed out. If this is grayed out, you can skip this step. If this is highlighted, you can click on rollback driver, and after the rollback, launch the game. You can also roll back the driver to the previous version on NVIDIA website. Again select your graphic card, and over here the previous one is 522.25. You can download this and then do a clean installation, or you can try this 517.48. For me this is working fine, so you can download it and then make sure that you put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, then click on next, and then after the clean installation, make sure that you restart your computer. And after the system restart, if you are able to launch the game, then again recompile settings. Now the next step is to install Visual C++ file. Now for this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Now over here you can see Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19 and 22. Download x86 version. Now run this exe file. Now if you see the repair option, click on repair. You might see the install option. So if you see install, click on install. If you see repair, click on repair and then click on yes to allow and let the installation complete. Now also download this x64. You have to download x86 and x64, both the files. So download x64 as well and again run this exe file. Now again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install, click on yes to allow and let the installation complete. Make sure both the installation are complete. Now once both the installation are complete, you will see a restart option. So make sure that you restart your computer after this, and after the system restart, launch the game. So make sure both the installation are complete, then click on restart and then launch the game. Next step is to delete the save game folder, but this will result in loss of saved game progress and setting. So you have to start everything from scratch. Now this has worked for many players, so it might work for you. To delete the save game folder, open File Explorer and then go to Documents folder. Now over here, open My Games folder, find My Games, open My Games folder, and then open this Star Ocean, the Divine Force folder, and over here you will find all the save game files. Now simply make a right click on Star Ocean, the Divine Force, and then click on delete. Now launch the game. Next step is to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program or Windows security. So if you have any third-party antivirus, make sure that you allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. Now if you're using Windows security, then open Windows settings, and if you have Windows 11, you will see an option privacy and security. For Windows 11 users, click on privacy and security. For Windows 10, click on update and security. Now click on Windows security. Now click on virus and threat protection. Now click on manage ransomware protection. Now click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow, and then click on add an allowed app, then click on browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder. So wherever the game is installed, if the game is installed in C drive, open C drive. Now open program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder. Over here you will find the game folder. In my case, the game is installed in E drive. So Steam folder, Steam apps, common, and then find the game folder. So open this game folder. Now over here you will find the game exe file. Select this game exe file and then click on open. Now once the game is added over here, now type in control panel in Windows search box and then open control panel. Now go to system and security. Now click on Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on change settings on the top. Now click on allow another app. Click on browse. Again go to the game installation folder. Open the game folder. Open the game folder. Now select the game exe file. Now click on open and then click on add. In my case, this is already added. So once you click on add and then click on OK, and now launch the game. Now the next step is to run the game as an administrator. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select properties, and then make a right click on the game and then go to manage, then click on browse local files. It will straight away take you to the game installation folder. Now make a right click on the game exe file, select properties. Now go to compatibility tab and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator. Now click on apply, then click on OK. Now make a double click over here and launch the game from here. If that does not work, make a right click once again, select properties, compatibility, and then put a check on the box which says disable full screen optimization, then click on apply, click on OK, and then launch the game from here. Still it's not working, then you can uncheck this, and then you can try launching the game once again. If that does not work, go to the next step, that is disable Steam overlay. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select properties, uncheck the box which says enable the Steam overlay while in game, and then launch the game. Also, if you have other overlay application, so if you have Discord running, close Discord. If you have GeForce Experience running, close GeForce Experience. So close all the overlay application. Also close all the overclocking applications. So if you have MSI Afterburner running, close MSI Afterburner. If you have Riva Tuner running, close Riva Tuner. So close all the overclocking application. Also perform clean boot. For this, type in system configuration in Windows search box and then click on system configuration. Now go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Put a check over here first and then click on disable all. In my case, this is grayed out. I already did it. In your case, this would be highlighted over here. So make sure that you put a check on hide all Microsoft services first and then click on disable all. Then click on apply, click on OK. You will see the restart option. Restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to verify the game file. Now this is important. Make a right click on the game, select properties, go to the local files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. After the verification, launch the game. Next step is to, if you are able to launch the game, again recompile the setters. Now for many users, recompiling the setters multiple times has worked, so you can try this. Next step is for laptop users with dual graphic card. Make sure that you run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings. Now click on browse over here and again go to the game installation folder. Open the Steam apps, common, and then open the game folder. Now select this exe file, then now click on add. Now once the game is added over here, now click on options, select high performance, now click on save. Now launch the game. Next step is to update Windows. This is important. Make sure that your Windows is up to date. So open Windows settings, go to update and security or Windows update, click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to install media feature pack. So if you're using N version of Windows, then install media feature pack. Now for this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. For Windows 10 users, open Windows settings and then go to apps. Now click on optional features. Now over here, click on add a feature. Now in the search option, type in media feature pack. Now I don't have Windows 10 N edition. I have Windows 10 Home. So if you have Windows 10 N edition, you will find media feature pack over here. So put a check on media feature pack and then click on install and then restart your computer and then launch the game. Now for Windows 11 users, open settings, then go to apps, optional features, and then click on view features and then type in media feature pack, install it, restart your computer and then launch the game. Or you can simply switch to normal version of Windows 10 or 11 and then launch the game. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. Now for this, type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box and then click on view advanced system settings. Now click on the first settings and then go to advanced. Now click on change. By default, automatically manage paging file would be selected over here. Uncheck this, select the drive where the game is installed and then put a check on custom size and initial size. For me, this has worked. So 1.5 into total RAM. So you can open calculator and then first of all find the total RAM. You can open Windows settings and then go to system and then go to about, and over here you will find total RAM. In my case it's 8 gigabytes. Now you have to convert 8 gigabytes into megabytes first. So 8 gigabytes, for me it's 8 gigabytes. You can calculate as per your total RAM into 1024 is equal to 8192 megabyte. Now into 1.5 into 1.5, that is 12288. So for initial size, for me it's 12288 and maximum size is 3 into total RAM. So total RAM is 8192 in megabyte into 3, that is 24576. Now click on set, OK, and then click on OK and then click on apply, OK. Now launch the game. Next step is to try window mode. So if you are able to launch the game, you can turn off the full screen mode, lower down graphics settings and then check the performance. So if launch the game, if you are able to launch the game. Now go to system, now go to graphics, and then scroll down. At the end over here you can see pre-compiled shaders. Now if this is off, you can turn it on and then launch the game. So turn it on and then let it recompile the shaders and then check. Now go to graphics once again, and over here if quality presets is set to high, you can set it to normal or you can even set it to low and then go back and then go to screen. Now over here if screen resolution is set to 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p. You can even lower down more and then over here you can select window mode over here So if full screen mode is on, you can select borderless, or you can try full screen mode off, and then scroll down, and if HDR is on, turn it off and turn off the VSync. So turn off VSync. Now apply the settings and then check the performance. Now next step is to disconnect multiple monitors. So if you have multiple monitors set up, then disconnect multiple monitor. Try launching the game on single monitor. Also unplug all the USB devices which you are not using. So if you have these devices connected, disconnect it. Also if you have these software running, close these software. Also remove the undervolt. So if you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt. So make sure only the game and the Steam is running. Rest close everything, including all your browsers. Next step is to uninstall the game. If nothing is working, you can uninstall and reinstall. Make a right click, then select manage, then click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, delete the game folder. Go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, and then reinstall the game to different drive if available. So if you have another SSD or HDD, try installing the game to different drive and then check. So one of the steps should help you to get the game running on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.